I always thought the worst thing someone could do to you was leave, but that was before I found out what betrayal really looked like. For 6 months, every Thursday at 6 p.m., my girlfriend would give me a kiss, grab her tote bag, and say she was off to therapy. She'd come home smelling faintly of vanilla and cigarettes, a smell I never questioned, and talk about how her therapist was really helping her work through her past. I believed her, because I wanted to. That's what loving someone naive looks like. Last week, my credit card statement hit my inbox, and I noticed 4 separate charges at a building across town, a place I'd never even heard of. When I brought it up, she brushed it off as session fees, said her therapist had moved offices. I nodded, but something gnawed at me, so I drove by that building the next Thursday, just to see for myself. I watched her walk in, and 5 minutes later, her ex, the same guy she swore was just a friend, slipped in behind her, laughing. I sat in my car, feeling my grip on reality unravel. That night, I confronted her. She denied it until I mentioned the charges, the address, the timing. Her expression shifted from panic to something colder, a shrug, almost. She told me therapy was expensive, and her ex needed help too. She said she was paying for both, with my card, because I wouldn't understand. I asked if they were sleeping together. She didn't answer, just stared at the wall like I wasn't even there. The silence between us was louder than any fight we'd ever had. Here's the twist: I realized I'd known, deep down, for months. I ignored the late nights, the excuses, the way her phone was always face down, not because I trusted her, but because I was terrified to be alone. Her betrayal wasn't just loving someone else, or lying, or spending my money. It was forcing me to see the part of myself that would rather be deceived than lonely. In the end, I didn't confront her to save us. I did it because I needed proof that I wasn't crazy, even if the truth meant I'd have to start over, this time, with no one to blame but myself.